Attention gamers, I'm back with another video game recommendation for a video game to get remastered. There was a video game called The Mummy. In this video game you have to play as Rick O'Connell throughout this whole game. In this game because you mistakenly wake up resurrect the evil Egyptian priest Imhotep. And in this game, you have to go through a series of levels and bosses. And once you do, you'll be able to defeat the evil priest Imhotep himself and send him back to the grave where he belongs. But you have to find the Book of the Living. It's the only way it could take his immortal soul from him. And once it does, because he kidnaps Evelyn, and he knows that Ankh-Sunamun's soul is reincarnated inside of her body. But after when Rick O'Connell saved her life, he defeated Imhotep by sending him back to where he was. Where he was always buried in the ancient city of Hamunaptra. This video game was a classic, and I believe it deserves a remake Okay, and the second game I'm going to talk about is The Mummy Returns. In this video game, you get to play as Rick O'Connell again, and maybe like Evelyn, I don't know, but you have to stop stop Imhotep to stop him from taking control over the Scorpion King's army of Anubis. But after you defeat Imhotep and kill the Scorpion King, you send him back. You send the Scorpion King and his army right back to the underworld where he belongs. And same with Imhotep, but Ankh-Sunamun, who is already brought back to life, was hidden somewhere else. Now they were both buried, and the oasis of Amsher in the sacred desert was put back to normal, turning into a normal desert once again. And it's also the way to save Alex O'Connell, Rick O'Connell, and Evelyn O'Connell's son. And then next there was a third video game of The Mummy, and it was called Mummy Tomb of the Dragon, The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. In this video game, you get to play as Alex and Rick O'Connell in order to defeat the evil emperor called the Dragon Emperor. He too was buried alive like Imhotep, but because he was cursed, he was stuck. There was only one weapon that could kill him. And once you have to go out, but apparently an evil Chinese army brought him back to life. And once he did, the general had told him that he would help him, that he could help him become immortal again. And what he said, he told him that if he was lying, he will die. But then next, As they went in this game, you have to go through a series of levels and bosses as Rick and Alex O'Connell to defeat the evil Dragon Emperor. And once you do, you'll be able to go to Shangri-La and heal Rick from his injuries that he almost died from the Dragon Emperor himself. But then later, as the Emperor is defeated by the cursed blade, and it's the only thing that can kill him, and you have to pierce him through the heart. This video game was a real classic. These video games were real classics, and I believe they deserve a remake. I recommend you talk to people about it in person, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Pinterest, Reddit, and Skype. Bye for now. Until next time, I think of another video game recommendation for a video game to get remastered. Please remember to like and subscribe my channel.